Hi guys, it's Jodie and welcome to a new kind of mini reading vlog. So I'm basically just gonna do like a daily vlog of me reading, if that makes sense. So yes, I thought I would do this vlog because I am having like a cute little chill reading day with some of my friends. So I know for sure that Kat from Bambina Katarina here on BookTube, one of my best friends, is definitely doing this reading day. But some of my other friends may also be doing it, so I will link their channels down below if they are doing it too, but I don't know if they're vlogging it or anything. But yeah, we're basically just having like a cute little reading day. We're going to do some reading sprints later and just have like a nice day. So I do have a very big TBR, but it's obviously not one that I'm going to read like every single book of. So yeah, this is the stack we have here, and it does look a lot, but I promise it's not as bad as it seems. So the first book is this one. So I'm actually on page 231 and I started this at the very beginning of the month. I've been following along with this on audio and I really want to finish it. I have less than an hour of the audio left and I really want to finish this today. So yeah, this book is just so harrowing and unsettling, but so important, and I would recommend everyone read it if you're able to. There are so many trigger warnings in here and some are very horrific things to hear, so bear that in mind. If you are going to pick this up, make sure you check out the trigger warnings because there are so many and it is very uncomfortable to read about. But this book is just an incredible book, like it is just amazing. And yeah, I've been really enjoying listening to this and hearing all about North Korea, learning so much, and just like, I don't know, it's just an incredible book. Like I really would recommend it. But yeah, anyways, I want to finish this and I also want to read you guys this quote because I love this quote. So it says, "I inhaled books like other people breathe oxygen. I didn't just read for knowledge or pleasure, I read to live." I love that quote. That is definitely now one of my all-time favourite quotes. What an amazing quote. But yeah, like I said, I don't have much left, so I would like to finish the audiobook for this today and finally finish this book. Then another book I'm going to listen to on audio, I think, is going to be Book of Night by Holly Black. So this is my Patreon buddy read of the month and I'm going to be filming a spoiler-filled reading vlog for this book. And I've decided to start with the audio to see how I feel because I genuinely just don't really want to read this book, if I'm being honest, anymore. Like, I just don't feel in the mood for it and I've heard some not so great things about it. So I know that it's not really fair for me to let other people's negative reviews of this book like impact my thoughts and feelings, but I do feel now like I kind of have this kind of feeling towards it that's not so positive. So I might actually really enjoy it, but I'm just kind of dreading reading it in case I don't and I struggle to get through it. But I want to make a start on it and I'm going to start with the audio and hopefully the audio is good. One of my patrons did say that they really enjoyed it via audio and they managed to finish it very quickly. So we're going to try the audio and if I end up enjoying it then I may switch to physically reading it, but I would like to at least start the audio for this today. And then I have these three here, so I'm not sure which of these I'm going to read. So I have randomly picked this one up, which is Film for Hair by Orion Carlotto, and I just really want to read this because it's been on my shelf since my birthday and it's not too long. It's mostly poetry slash like a memoir almost, and I just feel like obviously it's a quick one to get through and it might just be something fun to break up like all of my other books. So I might pick this up today. And then I have Made in Korea by Sarah Suk, which is on my TBR for the month. I read 14 pages of this, but I just don't know for sure if I'm like still in the mood to read it or not. And they basically run into kind of competitive stores selling like Korean beauty products and things like that, and they kind of obviously get into like a rivalry and then I think it turns into like a romance. And I've been wanting to read this for so long now and yeah, it is on my TBR, so I might read more of this one or I might start this, which is also on my TBR, which is Cafe Con Lychee, and this is by Emery Lee. And this is basically again kind of like two enemies to lovers kind of vibes, and it's a really cute kind of queer funny romance. So I do really want to read this and I feel like this one will be quite quick to get through, so maybe I will pick this one up. So I'm not too sure which of the two I will pick up, but that is kind of like my main reading plans for today. It's currently, what time is it? So it's currently 10 to 10, so I think I am doing a live with Kat at like 11, so I don't know if I'm going to stay on there for too long because I do need to head into town today to pick up a book for my nan, so I have to walk there, which takes a while. But I'm also debating walking to a local village and getting like a nice iced coffee and just like sitting outside somewhere and reading, but I don't know if I want to do that. So maybe, because the weather, even though it's kind of overcast today, it's still a really hot day, so I do kind of want to go out and like just have like a nice walk as well. So if I do that, I will definitely listen to an audiobook. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure what my plans are or anything, but yeah, I just wanted to come on and talk about my reading plans, introduce you guys to this vlog, and hopefully it will just be a nice like chill little day of reading and just having like a nice time. So yes, I will catch up with you guys soon with some reading updates or something. Okay, hi guys, so I thought I'd do a little update because I finished reading In Order to Live, and wow, like I honestly do think if you're able to read this book due to its trigger warnings, then you definitely should. If you've ever been interested in reading it, you definitely should. It is such a horrific and harrowing account of her life and the horrendous things she had to face and suffer and endure in able to gain her freedom. But it really is eye-opening, and it really does make you think about the privileges you have and the way society is, the way the world is. Almost as well makes you think about like human consciousness and how easy it is to be manipulated and how scary that can be. And just like it also kind of showcases how there's so many, you know, dark parts of human nature and also so many like light parts of human nature, and it dives into a lot of different things like that. And I also thought some of her like takes on things are interesting. Like at one point she was like part of a Christian missionary thing to try and flee China and get into South Korea, and then she talks about like Buddhism and other religions and says how her personal beliefs are they're all like kind of one and the same, and she just believes there's like an innate force in the universe pushing everyone towards like good things and away from evil. And she made some interesting points about saying, you know, like how can God exist everywhere when, you know, there was no God for her in North Korea and all these things. And it's just very interesting to see how her personal experiences shape her views on things like religion and kind of just that sort of perspective. And I don't know, it's just very interesting. And yeah, I just generally really like enjoyed the book, like as in the way it was written. It is like a memoir and it's very well written, very emotive, very graphic, but the actual story itself is awful and horrible to read. But I still gave it 4 stars because like even though it's such a dark and kind of like unbearable tale to read, it is also very important and very raw, and I just think it was really, really well done. And yeah, I really am glad that I did finally read this book and that it kind of opened my eyes to a lot of things. I have seen a few reviews on Goodreads when I was rating this saying about inconsistencies in the story and stuff. I don't know anything about that, but what I will say is people who live through that much trauma and suffering, everyone deals with it in their own way, and I don't think it's fair to criticize that. And there will probably be things that she does not want to share. So yeah, like that's my thoughts on that. But like I said, I'm not aware of everything, and I'm glad that I read it. And like I said, I think it's just such a incredible story, and yeah, like I'm glad I read it. So yeah, I did finish that. So that's my thoughts on that book. It's currently 11:30, so I think we're going live at 12. So I am gonna just like do a few things I need to on my laptop, and then I'm gonna decide what book to read next. So I've got the audiobook ready for Book of Night by Holly Black, but I don't know for sure if I'm going to start that or not yet. I'm really nervous to start it in case I really hate it. But I think I'm going to read Made in Korea or Cafe Konnichi, but I might ask the people on the live show to choose for me because I'm not too sure. But yes, anyways, that is all of my updates. So I finished one book so far. I'm really, really happy that I finally finished it. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys in a little while. Okay, hey guys, so I haven't really done much reading. I've literally read a few more pages of Made in Korea, and that's pretty much it. We didn't actually get much reading done on the live show. Let's just say because of technical difficulties. And we were just chatting like a lot as usual. But I'm actually just meeting up with my nan. We're gonna go and grab a book at the bookstore that she wants and get like a pot of tea and maybe some cake. And I brought some books with me because I might do some reading when I'm there, but I'm not sure. We'll probably just catch up. But yeah, once I get back, I'm gonna try and read a lot, and me and Kat and maybe some of the other girls might do another live show with some sprints or just like FaceTime and stuff. So I'm hoping to get like a lot of reading done when I get back later. But it's a really, really nice day, so I do want to just get out of the house. So yeah, I did finish one book this morning, and I've read a tiny bit of Made in Korea, but generally I've just kind of been chilling with my friends, to be honest. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's 3:15, so yeah, I will catch up with you guys when I get home and hopefully do a lot of reading. Okay, hi guys, so I'm back from being out for tea and cake with my nan, and I didn't do any reading. But I did pick up a book whilst I was there, which is very influenced by my friend from Perfect Paperbacks, because she did a vlog where she read the trilogy for this, and a lot of people are reading and loving this series. I don't know if I'm going to be one of them, but I want to try the first book at least. And this is going to be I thought it was on Netflix, but it's actually going to be on Amazon, a movie. And this is The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han, who wrote To All the Boys I've Loved Before. And they brought out this new cover, which is so much prettier. Like, this is a really nice edition. I do actually like this, considering it's like one of those Amazon covers. I actually like this edition. The US ones are really pretty, but obviously we don't have those here. So yeah, I got this edition. And this looks like it will be a really fast read, and it is quite short. So I might actually pick this up today, or maybe like during my weekly vlog. So yeah, I think I might read this quite soon actually, because I want to know what the hype is about. But I thought this edition was really nice and wanted to get a full stamp when my nan was getting a book, so I did pick this up. It's so incredibly warm, and yeah, I'm really, really hot. But I think maybe later I might see if Jamie wants to go for like a nice kind of sunset walk or something somewhere maybe, but we'll see how we feel later. It's currently 6:15, so yeah, I think I might do some editing and maybe chill. Maybe I'll read. I don't know. I need to do something though. So I think I'm gonna watch a little bit of YouTube and do a little bit of work, and then I will actually sit down, read, make dinner, and then potentially go for a nice little sunset walk or something. So I will chat to you guys in a bit. But yeah, unfortunately no reading updates, but I did want to let you guys know that I bought a book. Hi guys, so I have decided to continue this vlog because I didn't actually get that much reading done yesterday, and I am still filming a weekly vlog alongside this, but I want to do like a lot of reading and things, and hopefully a lot of like filming today. And my other vlog will be too long, I think, with today's footage in, so I figured I would add it to this vlog and just do like a mini 2-day vlog. So that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, today is Friday, so I am hoping to read a lot today. It's going to be exceptionally hot in the UK today, and I'm going to go to my parents' house for the day and sit in their garden, see the doggies and stuff like that. So I'm going to take a lot with me because I still don't know what I want to read. And I was saying this yesterday to Kat and Lily, but I hate it when you are in a reading mood, you really want to read, you love like reading every single moment of the day, you know, when you're in that kind of vibe, but then you just can't find the right book to read. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm in at the moment. Yeah, this is the current stack, and I'm probably going to take another couple of books as well because I want to be able to dip in to whatever my mood takes me to. So yeah, I'm going to take Ugly Love because I do need to try and push on with it. I still haven't read any more. If you guys have seen my last vlog or two, you will have known that I was trying to read this book, and I started during my 48-hour readathon / weekend vlog, and I'm currently on 37 and I haven't read any more yet, and someone told me I should continue reading it, so I might read some more of this. But I did start The Summer I Turned Pretty last night, so I've read 1 chapter, but I do really want to read this. I believe the movie comes out today, but I feel like this is probably going to be like an easy, fun, quick read, and obviously it's a nice summery book and it's a nice sunny day, so I think I am going to try to read this book today. Then I'm probably going to take Made in Korea just because I do want to try and read it. I'm going to take this just to break up the reads, and then I'm going to take a graphic novel as well just in case I feel like reading a graphic novel. So those are all my reading plans and reading updates. Now I just have a little bit of book mail to unbox. So I have these 2 packages here. We have the FairyLoot adult book box. I was very kindly sent this by FairyLoot because I'm currently a rep for them. So yeah, they've sent me the adult book only subscription. I will have FairyLoot's website and the book linked down below, but let's just open it. So we have, so this month's theme is Hex Appeal. Now I remember what book it is. So I actually have an ARC of this book and I haven't read it, which I know is really bad, but this is a witchy book and the theme is Hex Appeal. So here's our card. So I'm pretty sure this is I think Her Majesty's Royal Coven by Juno Dawson, and this is an adult fantasy novel. I know Juno Dawson's wrote a lot of teen books, but I haven't read any before. So this is a really nice edition. I have pre-ordered a signed edition from Waterstones, but this is the FairyLoot exclusive edition, and I think the standard hardback cover is pink, but this one is yellow, so I like that it is very, very different. Yeah, this is Juno Dawson's Her Majesty's Royal Coven. It says this is one government department you don't want to mess with. So this is what it looks like here, and then we have a sprayed edge. What does this say? It says, Perroge said, I'm not even going to try and read that actually because I'm pretty sure that's in Latin and I don't speak or read Latin, but yeah, this is very, very cool. I really, really like this. And then this is the back as well. So yes, it is signed. It is a FairyLoot exclusive edition, and look under the dust jacket. This is so cool. So like, look at this. Isn't that so cool? I'm obsessed. You all know I love my witchy books, so I am very, very happy with this. So I'll quickly read the synopsis. It says, hidden among us is a secret coven of witches known as Her Majesty's Royal Coven. They protect the crown and country from magical forces and otherworldly evil, but their greatest enemy will come from within. There are whisperings of a prophecy that will bring the coven to its knees, and 4 best friends are about to be caught at the centre. Will Helena, Neve, Leonie and Elle be able to stop the prophecy before it's too late? Or will the differences that have seen them grow apart since childhood be too great to overcome? Life as a modern witch has never been simple, but now it's about to get apocalyptic. Prepare to be bewitched by Juno Dawson's first adult series, a story of ancient prophecies and modern dating, of sacred sisterhood and demonic frenemies. So yes, this sounds so freaking good, and I have heard very, very good things about this book, so I am very, very excited to have this. So thank you so much at FairyLoot for sending me this. And then I have this parcel from Book Depository, and I'm pretty sure this is a pre-order. It's either the German or Polish edition of Crescent City. I don't know what edition this is, but basically Mika sent me the link and was like, pre-order it because she knows I have to have every edition of Crescent City, so I did. So yeah, this is the edition here. I'll try and link it down below, and this is the spine. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. Look how cool this spine is. So yeah, I thought it would have sprayed edges, but it doesn't, so I need to like look into that. Yeah, I pre-ordered this ages ago when she told me to, so yeah, we have this. So that is my book mail / unboxing. I am gonna walk to a local bakery because it's open today and get some little treats. And then I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna get all my stuff together, and then I'm gonna go to my parents. So I will probably chat to you guys when I get to my parents' house later. But yeah, for now that is everything, and I will chat to you soon. You've always got to sit in the box, even if you're too big for it. You still got to sit in it, haven't you? Hey Frank. What did you do that for? You're so cheeky. Bakery and I spent a lot, like way too much, but oh my gosh, I could have like bought everything in there. I am so happy. I've been trying to use this bakery for so long and I finally got to it. So I don't know if I remember the names of all of these, but I think this one is the dairy milk caramel like shortbread fudge cake thing. Like, look how big this is. Oh my god, honestly, I'm so excited. And then I also got 2 doggy cakes for Tilly and Toby because I'm going to go around to my parents. So I got them a little cake each, which is really cute. And then I have a whole box full. I'm literally sweating, it's so hot. So yeah, I have an entire box full of cakes. Guys, look at this. Like, I've got Nutella shortbread, Malteser, Kit Kat, cookie dough, Milky Bar. I bought a lot. I think I'm going to eat this one first, but I'm going to have to put these in the fridge because they're already melting. But I'm so happy. Okay, hey guys, so I've just gone inside because it is so hot today and I'm melting. But I started reading some more of The Summer I Turned Pretty, so I'm on page 63 and I am enjoying it. I wouldn't really say anything's happened. It just keeps like hashing back and forth between like things that have happened in the past, relationship dynamics and things like that, and the kind of old summer memories rather than anything really happening in the present, which is fine. It's like setting up the story. But I'm hoping soon that like things in the present like start happening rather than just like a recap of like previous things. But yeah, I'm on page 63, so I'm gonna try and read to, well, I want to get at least halfway today, but I feel like I can do more than that. So yeah, I'm gonna read a bunch more and stay inside out of the sun for a bit because it's too warm, and I will update you guys later. Okay, hi guys, so I am looking, I don't even know what to call this. I have been reading in the sun all day. My allergies have been terrible and I've sweated that much that my makeup has started to come off here because I can see my freckles. So if I can see my freckles across my nose and under my eyes, then I know my makeup started to come off. So yeah, I feel disgusting and I just feel so tired because I've been in like the sun all day and I've done nothing but read. Like my eyes are tired, but besides that it's all good. So I thought I'd give you guys a reading update because I am home now. I've been with my parents all day and it was nice just to sit with the doggies, read all day, and yeah, it was fun. So I essentially read an entire book today because I was only one chapter into this, which is literally like 4 pages because the chapters are so short in here. But I read The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han, so I did enjoy this book. It's a really kind of fun contemporary YA. It's not really a romance. I thought this was a romance and it really isn't. Like there's romance going on with other characters but not the characters you would expect, and like it just doesn't really happen. Maybe it does in the second book, but it's just kind of like a nice, almost like nostalgic book. Like it just feels nostalgic, and I guess in a sense it is because there are like kind of flashbacks to like previous years in here, which at first I didn't like, but then I came to like later on in the book because it made like things more clear, I guess, in the present tense. But yeah, I just really enjoyed this. It just wasn't what I was expecting and I feel like it was a solid 3 stars. Initially I was thinking maybe like 2.5, but now having read the full thing I would say like a solid 3 stars. So it's just like a really fun read. Definitely has these summery beachy vibes. Like it really does have those vibes. So if you are looking for that kind of book, then obviously this is definitely it. Definitely a good book to read for the summer. So I'm gonna pick up the second one and read that at some point. I'm not sure if I'll read it straight away, but hopefully I do get to it and enjoy it. And yeah, I've heard it's quite sad, but I did enjoy this, and yeah, I gave it 3 stars. So I'm glad that I have finished another book and I can watch the show, I think it is. Yeah, it's a show. So I don't know if the show includes stuff in the second book though. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I'm gonna maybe watch the show this weekend or something. But yeah, I did read this today, so I'm glad that I finished another book because now I'm only 10 books away from my Goodreads goal, which is amazing. And then once I'd finished that, I did briefly start reading this. So I'm on page 21 of Film for Her, and generally not really enjoying it that much so far, but I guess I've not read enough yet to really tell. I really liked the kind of opening like little letter to the reader thing. This has been my favorite part so far because I just found the writing really beautiful and I could relate, but the rest so far I'm just not really connecting to it because it's more like memoir-y type stuff more than anything. So yeah, I'm just generally not really connecting to any of that at the moment, but hopefully some of the other poetry and things like that in here I will start to like a little bit more. But the mixed media is really interesting. But yeah, I don't know for sure if I want to read this right now. I'm not sure because I'm not really feeling it, but maybe we will continue with it. But yeah, it's currently 25 to 7 and I'm so tired. All I want to do is just get a shower, get my pajamas, get into bed and go to sleep. But I have a Patreon live show at 8 that I'm doing with Kat and maybe some other friends. But yes, I don't think I will be doing the live show for too long just because I am very, very tired and I know Kat's not feeling too good. So it's probably just gonna be like a nice short chill one, get some more reading done. So I do need to decide like what I do want to read now. So I keep coming back to Made in Korea, but I just don't know if I'm really in the mood for it. Like, I know when I get like so far in, I am gonna be like really, really enjoying it, but I just can't seem to like read it at the moment. So I do keep circling back to this, so maybe we'll try with this one, or I think I'm actually gonna start this because I saw someone I follow on Instagram post about it, like a review, and it sounded really fun, and I just feel like this will be a nice fun like maybe quick book to get through and just like a nice light read. And I feel like that's what I need, is like lighter reads at the moment, and then maybe like more like YA. So yeah, maybe I will read this. So it's probably going to be between these two. I think I might try this just because I haven't quite gotten into this one yet. So I think maybe we'll try and read some of this on the live. But I think for right now, I'm gonna like do some editing, just kind of unwind and relax a little bit before I start like sorting myself out for the live. I'm just literally like, I think the sun has just drained me. Like, I'm so tired and I just can't wait to get a shower and get into bed because I just want to sleep. I have work all weekend at the bookstore, so I am gonna be quite tired, but yeah, anyways, I am going to do all that and then I will probably catch up with you guys maybe after the live show. Hopefully I do get a decent amount of reading done on the live, so yeah, I'll probably talk to you then, but I just wanted to give you guys some reading updates.
한숨 같던 하루 끝 허기를 달래려 잠이 드는 아이들의 기도가 들려오네. 힘이 되어줄게. 내